Hello, I'm just a few hours into my hair. I'm doing some twists. I'm putting some extensions in my hair. I've got natural afro hair, and it's winter here in England, and so I want to keep them up, keep them just out of the way, keep my hair plaited up for the winter because of the cold and the damage. And so I'm doing some flat twists, some twists. Now I just went to Nigeria for a month, and I had this done out there, and I managed to completely ruin my hair. I lost so much hair. It's just unbelievable. They just don't seem to know anything about hair care. Brilliant putting extensions in, but they don't seem to, spend much time on hair care. Certainly not afro hair care. If you've got an afro in Nigeria, it's because you don't like your hair. Can you believe it? I love my hair. Anyway, so this time I'm doing it myself. Anyway, I'm back in England. I can't find anyone who does it as well as I do. So I'm doing it myself, and I've got 3 days before I have to go back to work. So if I say anything useful to any of you. Anyway, I tend to use a ducktail clip to make my sections. It's quite a small section, but it's near the edge, and so I want it to look nice and neat. I got some fantastic hair food here. I won't go into it. It's got well, I will a bit. Okay, I found it in Lagos, and it's got. Let me just read out a list of ingredients so you can drool. This stuff's amazing. 100% first ingredient: 100% natural coconut oil and herbs. Let's see what kind of herbs. Followed by soybean oil, carrot oil, bergamot oil, Saint basil, banana jam. What's that? Banana jam, vitamin E, refined palm oil, placenta protein, D.I.Y, I don't know what that is, African shea butter, avocado pear oil, almond oil, honey, vegetable oil, orange peel, jojoba, olive oil, aloe vera, and nothing else. Nothing else. Anyway, so I'm putting this on each strand. I'm showing my afro some serious love because it just got none. I had the last hairdresser I went to in Lagos, there were 4 girls there. They all stood around my hair and did the entire head this length in 3 hours. 3 hours. I find it very relaxing, actually, very meditative. It's Sunday here, it's snowing outside, and so, it's a nice thing to do. And I also find it very meditative. Actually, what I wanted to say, I also find it very compulsive. Once I do one, I've just got to get to the other one and the other. I get an hour can pass before I get sick of doing it, so just as well, really. As I grease this, I'm going to detangle it with my fingers. There's absolutely no way I'm using a comb at this for this. There's no reason to at all. I use the ducktail clip to part and then form a section. I actually like to make my partings in little crescents, like that, not squares. Or boxes, as some people call them. I bought the hair extensions a couple of days ago, and this morning, I must admit, I was actually nervous when I started. I always am. It's a huge thing to start. Once you do your first braid, you've got to carry on. Like I said, I've got 2.5 more days now before I get back to work, and I'm going to spend it doing this, really. If I want to go out, I'll put a hat on. It's too hard to reach, and if I do it in the other method, if I twist it from the root, it just won't be tight enough because I can't contort myself that much. Anyway, I think I'll say goodnight, and I'll come back tomorrow when I'm doing the front, so you can actually see what I do, and I might make that a tutorial. I just wanted to say hi, really. It's been a lonely day. I couldn't go out like this. I'm back again. I thought I'd come back. I said I'd come back when I was working on the front, so I can make it more of a tutorial. As much as a blog as a tutorial. I've just sectioned off a bit there. That's my next one. So far I'm still enjoying myself. I've made it into a sort of mohawk here because I decided to do this bit, and then even if I get busy tomorrow or can't do tomorrow, at least I can wear it down, or I can work with it. Let me just put a little bit of hair food on this section. You might have noticed it's daytime. It is the next day, by the way, so I'm not going to... If I repeat myself, forgive me, but it's actually 24 hours later. I'm gibbering. I'll shut up. Right, here, I'm going to split this section into two, because I'm going to twist I'll do my twists from the roots when I can get to them. Split that into two. Good. I'm making them a bit thinner in the front because the hair is so fine, just along here. I got 3 little bits of baby hair there, so I'm really, really happy because it was a bald patch. It looked like a bald patch. And I don't like that. Here's my hair bit. Get you out of the way. Put my hair, get it the same length, and put it right in the centre of the split. So I've just separated that middle section. Put it right in the centre there. This side I'm going to pull up, and twist clockwise, in a clockwise direction. Twist it till it gets tight at the root. That's very, very important, otherwise it'll be loose. Get the other section, so my hair with the and again twist, this is also going clockwise, of course. Now when you feel it's tight at the root, then bring them together and continue twisting. See what I'm doing? Continue twisting. It's absolutely vital. Twist both of them, both pieces, and off we go. Off we go. I've got a little tip for the end because unfortunately I can't dip it in hot water to seal it, these twists, until I've done the whole lot. I mean I could, but I just can't be on my little hair twisting blog. And there's the result. Not bad, eh? I'll come back tonight and show you how far I've got. Bye! Evening now, and I've done just about this much. I'm sorry about the bad light in here. I'll just pause now and I'll come back when I get to the next stage. Pause. Well, here it is. This is the finished, it's not quite finished actually, that's a lie. It's not quite finished, but this is as much as I've done, and I've got to work tomorrow, to go back to work tomorrow, so that's it. And this is you can't really see, that's how much I've got left. It's about 2 inches up there. That's how much I've got left to do on that side. A 2-inch square. On the other side, I've kept it all even. At this stage I'm doing come on Emma, get your head right. That way. Aha! Hey! Okay, good. You can see that, can't you? Good. Okay. That's as much as I've got left on both sides. All the back is done. I'm quite pleased with it. It really feels soft, and I think that the advantage to braiding from the to twisting from the root is that you get the movement immediately. You don't have to sort of tie it back for a couple of days so it relaxes, as you do with until it relaxes at the roots, until you do with like you do with braids sometimes. So there you go. That's my vlog. Oh, thanks for watching. It's been fun. My fingers are sore. My fingers are sore.